To our last session, the Call of Netherdeep, you fellas finally managed to get yourselves on the meeting along the alleyways of the Suncut Bazaar. After getting across over to the Lux Run again, you find Ira and Koja being chased by the local militia along with the Knights of the Order of Ord. You notice that they hold out more embellished armor made out in copper and bronze. They hold out large blades to their backs, and also the guards seems to hold out better spears than the general that you'll find in the regular town. It seems that the people care actually for their security equipment down in the town. As you guys begin crossing over in the area, a conversation goes through. The guards attempt to get their hands over on to Koja, and you guys intervene, and apparently now it's down to a fight. Before we roll in for initiative, my question is, do you guys have anything that you want do you guys have anything that you want say? Do you want to try a last attempt onto this? Because after the command was cast by Nazir on the captain of the guard, it is very unlikely that it won't be aggressive, but anyone can say anything that they think will make a change.
Rem is going to... There's an obvious leader in this group?
There is. There is captain of the Knights apparently onto the south following the group. It's basically 4 Knights of the Order of Ord and the rest are local guards. That's what you guys see.
Is he close enough that I can cast Fast Friends on him?
He just got a spell cast on him. You want to cast another spell on him? Are you sure of that action?
No, never mind. I was just reading it over. It's not what I thought it was. I think I said last time. I says we need to help civilians first rather than worry about punishment. That should be your priority as guards of this region. We can deal with whatever outcome needs to be after we check on any potential bystanders who are injured.
You see he spits.
That would be the honorable thing to do.
You see he spits down onto the ground, and then he says, "Lock the now up." And I found actually a good place where I could use him for a corner, where you guys could be. Since there is actual river that crosses along all the Suncut Bazaar.
There's Art.
There is Art.
Just in time.
How are you doing, Arch?
While you were off, we every single one of the members of the party stabbed you for the guards, and then said, "This is our offering for us to go in peace." And just kidding.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can now.
Okay, I might have to restart my Discord. It's like messing up or something.
Sure. Alright. I don't remember quite well how the scene was, so you guys can feel free to reposition yourselves around the area. The one with the golden helmet will be the one in here that will be the leader, which Nazir cast the command on. So 5 guards and 4 Knights of the Order of Ord. Okay, that's what I have on, and let's go.
Alright, hey guys.
Hello.
Is there a link for the game?
Yep, pinned messages.
I see it. I'm coming. Am I actually down?
No. I know, my good sir. You just rolled first for initiative, so what's your action?
I'm still on the roof, right?
You are.
And I'm not at the map yet. How far away am I?
Very far away, brother.
It's like a couple 100 feet, right?
Yep.
Sick. Well, what's the situation look like through my scope?
You look over down below and you see that apparently a discussion went through. You can hear that you actually wouldn't able to hear from more than 500 feet away. You see that apparently one of the Knights of the Order of Ord sort of bounces on Nazir's chest, and then he points up towards the group, and the guards go in pointing spears. And as I rolled initiative, it's because I know you guys won't go willingly, so it's just about that. So
Okay. Still not able to get in. It's loading. Here we go. 100%. Hey. I'm there. Okay, so let me just... From here to here is the issue? Here to here is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm like 300 feet away. And no fighting has started yet, correct?
Yep.
Alright, what do I
Be
have?
like here.
Ugh, we haven't rested in a really long time.
Yep.
It's been a very productive day. So I'm still running across the rooftops, and I guess for now, since I can't really see what's going on, I don't know the situation, I'm just gonna move, action, dash. And I'll just get another 60 feet closer. I would Misty Step, but we haven't taken a short rest, and I guess from there, if it's okay at the end of the move and then the dash, I'll just take see if I can't get a closer look. Maybe I can see if the conversation is just heated based on the people's just behaviors, kind of a situation.
Mm-hmm. I remember something. I want someone to confirm that to me. Eliana did stab one of the knights down, didn't she?
Yes, she killed one.
Yep. That's what I wanted to confirm. Yep.
Can I have seen that someone was dead in front of Eliana?
Most likely you would have seen.
From where I was, because
Yep.
I know it's rooftops and it's crowded alleyways, kind of like Agrabah, so I don't know how convoluted my sight is.
Would say on this specific alleyway point, you can see quite clearly, apart from a lot of guards attempting to arrest your friends.
Okay, what is? Yeah, I guess just for now, I will just dash, move and dash, just because I really don't know what's going on. Clearly, there's a problem.
You already dash. You are all the way up here.
No, I understand. So that'll just be my turn, for now, I suppose.
All right. The guard attempts again. Surrender! Throw your weapons to the ground. Any replies? Nope. Okay.
I'm just
And I probably couldn't have heard that.
Nope.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I had to refresh. I'm not seeing the initiative, all that stuff.
You're not seeing initiative?
No.
So all I see is the town map.
Okay, for people not seeing initiative, again, bug on Combat Carousel because I'm not using the updated version of Foundry yet. Click on the combat tracker with the right mouse, right click of the button mouse. Should be the closest fist to the right of where the shot log is, and the initiative should
No
pop for
active
you.
encounter.
So yeah, no active encounter for me.
The fuck? You guys are not in the map, Ian?
No.
Nope,
Yeah.
I see I'm on the Jewel of Hope on Corel.
Wow, there we go. That explains a lot. Do you guys see the map?
I'm at 99% loading.
Yeah, mine's just a
Hey!
anyway.
There we go.
Now I see it. Oh shit. Okay. I see.
I
There's
forgot to
everything.
add the girl in here.
Oh god.
There we go. Let's get a move on with... what music I want.
It's still showing me. It's still showing Crim at 73% loaded onto this screen. I had myself muted. I wasn't.
Yeah, it's all popping up slowly.
Okay.
Okay. Play the music for me. No, don't want to play the song. There we go. Okay, this guy right here will... Okay, this is working. Nice.
I don't see anything still. Should I try reloading or?
Could be good.
Or you can try.
Okay. Swing with the spear on Vash. Oh! A crit.
I'm not hidden. I was hidden.
That is true. You are on the rooftops, right?
I just stealth around. That's why she isn't saying anything. I don't want to break
Okay.
that.
Okay, so the crit goes to Nazir 10, because that's the closest nearby target.
He's not still invisible, is he? I
Nope.
don't remember. Okay.
He used command on the captain of the guard.
Oh, that's right.
I can't
So,
succeed.
8.
Could I? Oh.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, could I silvery barbs it? Am I close enough to, or I actually just can't see the map yet? So,
You would be able to, yeah.
okay. I'll cast silvery barbs. I'm kind of trying to log in again at the moment, but maybe if you could cast it for me till I log in.
Sure. Advantage goes to who?
I'll give it to Nazir.
Okay.
So that was a nat 20. What was the total going to be on that 23? Like crits no matter what unit if I were to do like I wouldn't do anything anyways. Never mind. Metallic Dragon would only give him 3 more, so
Okay.
he wouldn't get in there. So never mind.
The knight will take his swing at Nazir as well. For 21. And you're
I'm
close
going
by.
to gift. I'm next to him, so I'm gonna cast Gift of the Metallic Dragon on him as a reaction. Let me cast
That's
it.
how much?
Should add 3, I believe.
10 misses.
And I believe he's at 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah.
Mhm.
I just got to get to the feature. There. Did I
Alright.
not target the right person? I thought I did.
It don't add up to his AC, so
Okay.
doesn't matter, and it's a single attack only. This guy right here will swing his spear at Nazir, hitting for 22, and taking 5 on, and 22 again for 4 more. Let's see. Okay, our assassin girl here, Eliana, will attempt. Not the music I want. Was supposed to be. There we go. Reshuffle music. We'll attempt to throw the guy on the ground with an athletics roll. For a 9. In the 19, of course. So she tries to sweep the leg on the guy. He stands firm, and she's gonna sweep one of her daggers. Short swords. Is that a net 20? No. No, it's still bugged. Still with the plus 20. Let me fix that. Okay. And this. I see there's someone coming in and out of the game. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to the map won't log, so I'm just trying to reload it.
It's taking me a minute to load. It said it's 99% for a while.
It took me when I reloaded after I reloaded the first time. It still took a while, but eventually it came through.
Oh, do you guys want to try the other server? See if it's more stable for you guys. I can't get any other map for the battle.
Yeah, you could try it. It just keeps loading at 99% and stopping.
Okay.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Let's try the other one. Rejoin on the other server, guys. I have to export data. So I don't have to fucking redo everything I done in here. Amazon. While it loads, I'm gonna take a glass of water. Be right back.
I'm not the only one in Kazakhstan right now, correct?
Nope, that's where I am.
Okay. I'm sure he just has to load the new map.
Yeah.
And it's showing let's re-export all information from the
Back here. I go back to looting bodies again. You guys have fun?
yeah, our levels aren't updated in this one either.
Did it load for you, Yuri?
No,
It loaded, but it's like an older version of the game we were playing. Like it shows us it's level 5 and in Kazakhstan.
I'm gonna re-update. It's fine.
Okay. Were you able to get an Elra?
No, still not loading for me. Sorry. Ugh.
I'm not sure what you do, then, bro. In all honesty.
Do you want me just to then I could either play it in hold on, it's loading there.
Did you get your computer fixed?
Yeah, it's working. It's working for. I can see. Yeah, I can see Kazakhstan now. I can see. Yeah, I'm in Kazakhstan
Okay.
at the moment.
So do we.
I'm re-importing characters. Let's see. Importing up. Getting Travesh now. Default. Okay. Boarding up. All right. Your character should be good. Let's most likely I won't have the instancing here. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, as I thought.
Excuse me.
Let's improvise. Let's go playing simple, no animated stuff, because might be better for people for people computers. Okay. Nazir. Nero all the way back in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing Vash, which should be somewhere around here. We're gonna reroll initiatives. Hope you guys don't mind. And they're gonna skip 4 guards and 3 knights. So that already played on. Let me see. Create an actor. Non-player character. Eliana. Import JSON. Should be on downloads. Importing data. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. And getting 4 knights into here. 1, 2. One was here. So Eliana, one of the guys were here. 2 of the knights were here.
Kremlin's just above me.
Okay.
Yep.
And I had that gold, I think it was the captain or whatever, right next to me.
Okay. Will be represented by Tiz now. And 5 guards. Which I will have to set the token from the server. Tokens. NPCs. Townsfolk. So click on that. Okay. Adversaries. Guards. This one on desert version fits Steam more, so let's go with that. pull it up. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So me drawing a few lines in here. This is the alleyway where you guys are. There was a roadway U-turn around here. There's this passage here. There is a bridge over the canal in here. This is one of the houses where you are. There's other few houses around here for cover. And boom. Hope you guys don't mind. Apparently it might be better for now at least not to do animated maps. So let's put this up. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna skip turns that already passed. And let's put up some music in here. What I was using, was it the Lurks?
You're using like something like Dances with Wolves or Chasing Wolves or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that for now.
Okay.
Okay. Eliana turn was used, Nero turn was used, one guard skipped, then this knight attacked, and this knight was about to attack. So this guy moves here, and he's gonna attempt to grapple Kryn with one hand. An 8, roll for it.
Yeah, just a straight strengthen, right? Or am
Athletics
I doing like
or acrobatics,
athletics?
your call.
We'll go ahead and do athletics.
Alright, you see that the guy tried to grapple you, you resist, and he is going to swing at you. Of course, the scale is enormous.
And remember,
Okay.
everyone has the aura of protection around me too, if you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh, that is right. Let me add up the effect for you. Where is the sample effects?
What does the Aura of Protection do again?
Plus his charisma modifier to all saving throws.
Gotcha.
There you go.
With that, go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, everyone is receiving the effect now. Alright, going on. This knight was the one that was about to attack Eliana, so let's go with a few swings. First one hits for 8. Second one misses.
Oh, wow, that map finally loaded for me. Wow.
Okay. This guard right here will Attempt to. So there were 4 guards and there were the ones in the bottom that attack, right? So skip this guy. We'll go here. Attacking Koja. Missing. And hitting for
Oh my fucking god.
13.
Okay. Wait, my health.
Your turn, Koja. What are you doing?
Oh, everyone's health is
Everybody's
maxed out.
everything is reset. And maxed
Yeah,
out
I
again.
know. Just consider it to be like that. It's fine.
Okay. I mean, I don't remember how many of anything I had prior. Yeah, I'll just attack this dude recklessly because I don't know how many rages I would have had. So.
Okay. Barry. Even with fucking Barry? No fucking way.
It still hits.
Nope, doesn't.
Nice. Oh, it doesn't?
Nope, doesn't.
Okay. Second attack?
Go for it.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
Does that account for the reckless? No, it only rolled once.
Yeah, only rolled once.
Yeah, my fault. Okay, I didn't know.
Still
I didn't
21
know.
AC, so.
Yeah, okay.
The second one hits.
Being back at him.
Okay, nice one. This guard pass. Ira, your turn. What are you doing?
I'll just Vicious Mockery, the one next to in front of Koja.
Alright, go for it.
And bonus action, I don't have anything, so I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Vash,
Yes.
you're up.
Am I a building or what? Am I in an alley? I don't even know.
You are on top of a rooftop, bear memory.
I don't know how far I go before I fall off. Sweet. I just want everyone to escape this shit.
Do your turn. My mother arrived and just gonna hang her. I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what your smoke bomb does, so I'm throwing it. Then I go back to hiding.
It's the same as the fog cloud spell.
That's just no magic.
No, it's okay. This oh, I see what you're saying. Haha.
Yeah, I throw the smoke bomb and then I put the
Sorry,
hood up on
did-
cloak and I go back to hiding.
Sorry, the
Yeah.
delay. So you attack and are gonna go back into hiding. Is that it?
I throw the smoke bomb over there.
Oh,
And then I go back to hiding with the hood up on this cloak.
all right. Let me do Eliana Fog Cloud effect here, right quick. $30. Oh my god. Alright.
Hey, you gave me this cloak.
I did. You won fair and square. Pass. Nazir, your turn. What are you doing?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is Shield of Faith myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going after that guy.
Go for it. Hits. By the way, Fog Cloud. That's disadvantage to everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's disadvantage to everyone. Everyone hit itself to disadvantage. This is gonna be a very rocky combat.
Alright, on my second attack, I'm going to be going again.
Go for it. Misses.
Alright, that's it.
Alright. Kryn, your turn.
As much as I hate doing this under the circumstances, I am going to go ahead and cast. Get to my prepared spells. Spirit Guardians. Right here, this will catch all of them that I can in the place of it, so. Did this make everyone? Did this force everybody to do a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because I didn't target specifically the characters, because I obviously don't want to attack us.
Did the macro that imports?
I mean, I can individually target, I suppose, but I don't know if I can.
Yourself? Okay. Let me check one thing real quick. Was supposed to make the area of effect on you, though.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that is missing here. Okay, not exactly sure what's going on. It's
Because it looks like the actual animation was around me, but it looked like it was allowing me to like target where it was going to be at.
yeah, but it did not apply the Spirit Guardians effect onto people. That's my main issue. Let's see if I get should be on spells. Maybe on spells. Spirit Guardians. Sometimes it imports correctly, sometimes it does not, apparently. So I have this here, and let's see, cast. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Let me delete the first one, re-add a spell slot for you. Okay. Working properly now. Remember that it only does damage the first time the creature voluntarily enters the square and on the beginning of their turn. So when you cast now, no one take damage. For your turn.
Right.
Anything else?
Let me double check one thing real quick.
Why is this guy on top of Nazir?
My spell's gone. That spell's gone from me now too, by the way.
What spell?
Spiritual Guardians. I don't see it on my...
All the way to the bottom of the list.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's not prepared for whatever reason as well. But that's fine.
There.
Perfect. Okay. Wanted to check one thing on it. That's an action, bonus action. That'll be it. I'm just saying, I as a bonus actor, just said, please don't force us to do this, but we'll defend ourselves if need be.
All right. Okay. Using the fog cloud barrier, Eliana will move here, and she's gonna swing at this guy. Well, crit. I think this guy is dying. Did not apply the fucking damage, of course. That's 14 d6s. 55. Yeah, you hear out the sound of the guy right to the side of you, Nazir. Just and the body, another body goes limp. As Eliana says out, "Make a run for it. They're not worth our time." And she continue moving. Your turn, Nero. All the way on the top of the house in there.
Yeah, it's not great. So I'll just... Jesus, where's 30 feet from here? I'll just dash. I'll go to the edge of the building and then climb down.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna roll an athletics check. Or acrobatics, whatever, to get down.
Should be acrobatics.
Okay. Word.
Roll 2d6 and apply the damage for me. I'm setting up. How many smoke bombs you had, Vesh?
That's 8 damage.
1.
1? Okay.
That's all she stole so far. I need to steal more.
And I have 2. Had 2.
Okay. Yeah, you fall prone as you go down the floor, and half your movement you get up.
All right.
You would have
And then
more
I'll
true
just-
squares, basically.
So yeah, I'll just bring myself, I don't know, here's down the building, and then I'll just go here. Is that alright?
Mhm. Sure.
And then I'll throw another. Can I throw a smoke bomb from like, is it 30 feet?
20.
20. Oh, then I'm not gonna throw it right now. I'll just hang out right there, but I will. I didn't say it in the beginning, but I definitely want my hood up, but I think it's an action to put my hood on, right?
Objective interaction. You have
Yeah,
one
so-
free per turn, so.
Oh, then yeah, I'll put the hood up on the cloak.
Alright.
And that is where I'll kind of like end my turn. Like I'll see the fog cloud, and I'll kind of just like, I'm ready for combat, but I'm also at the same time ready to blend in, just to like walk casually,
Mm-hmm.
because they haven't seen me yet. So like I'm there and ready to act, but I'm also there just kind of like being inconspicuous.
Okay, okay. Makes sense.
And then pass.
This guard is gonna take the damage from the Spirit Guardians for 21, and you hear out the sound of the canary smacking the guy to death. And he dies. The knight right here is next. Let's roll for the damage he takes. He saves, so 9. And he will swing at disadvantage on Kryn. for a 9 and a 19. And he says, "Surrender! Villains of the court!" This guy right here, having no fucking idea where to go, is gonna enter the Spirit Guardians area. Taking 15 for entering it the first time. Gonna move here, gonna see the shield of his colleagues, gonna come in the middle here. And he's gonna say, "Where art then? Where art then?" He's gonna hold an action to target once he hears the sound of the next thing hitting. This guard is gonna take damage. He fails and dies. And again, the sound of the birds smacking the guy to death viciously. This guy right here is gonna take his damage for Spirit Guardians. He fails for an 8. Okay. And he's gonna swing at disadvantage. Actually, normal. Koji attacked recklessly, right? Last time?
Yeah.
Okay. 23
Definitely
for
hits.
a 10. 21 for a 6. That's
Fucking ow.
his turn. He draws the blade, cutting blind among the fog. Your turn, Koja. What are you up to?
I gotta hit that guy again. That hit me. Reckless. Don't know if I don't think I have any rages. So.
Yeah, you can't attack it normal. Not advantage because of the blinded effect from the fog cloud. Yeah, heavily obscured area.
Well, I'm doing it to make it normal. So.
Hits. You use the advantage again.
Okay, my fault. Would it still hit?
7 plus 7, 14. No, would not.
Okay, then no, that wouldn't hit. Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. This guard dies as well. And yeah, the guards are not acting anymore, most likely. Ira, your turn. You hear out the sound of death and screams as the spirit guardians from Kryn begin to mutilate and kill viciously the guards around you. What do you intend to do?
Ira will just kind of look at the one behind him and just blindly swing his rapier. That's disadvantage. No, I need to end this turn there.
Okay, Vash, you're up. What are you doing?
Move up here. I'm gonna hide, but I'm gonna hold my action. If anyone pursues like over here, I'll throw a dagger at him.
Okay. You were sort of already hidden, right? You had a 30 last round.
Yep.
No one searched for you, so that still counts.
Got it.
Succeeds taking 8. Alright, one guard will act. This one right here will move forward. Let's throw a d3. Okay, Kryn will take. That should be a disadvantage. Misses regardless. He leans in, throw the spear blindless to his right. Misses Kryn. This guy right here will fail the spirit guardians and die. Again, the canary seen very viciously and just eat out the guy. Nazir, your turn. What are you
I'm
gonna do?
gonna move a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hits. Hit the guy in the head, cracking his helmet, and he dies.
Alright, and we got this guard at the bottom here.
That will be a miss.
And that's it.
Alright. Your Turkrin. You kill out the nobleman from the Order of the Knights of Ord on duty. And what do you intend to do now? Most of them are on the ground already dead. The knights still persist on their duty. What do you intend to do?
There's no more need. Krim is going to just shout out. There is no more need for bloodshed. This is needless bloodshed. We should. Lives have already been lost as a result of whatever situation this was. You need to just be on your way and be thankful that nothing further can happen to you. And he is going to target this guy to the south of him.
Mm-hmm.
And he is that's not the guy to the south of me, is it? Is the captain or the captain, like the leader of their group? Is he? I'm trying to see if I can see him in here. I was going to try to target and heal him. It says you guys need to leave.
That's the thing. You can't see people inside the air of the fog cloud.
At this point, I am going to start moving away. I'm not going to drop this. To say, if you know it's best for you, do not follow us, or more. All that will come is more deaths of needless death. And then I'm going to basically I'm going to move. I'm just going to dash, or I don't look like I'm running away. I just move regularly on 25 feet then. So.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I suggest the rest of our group follow as well. There's no more need to needlessly. We don't need to needlessly kill.
Okay. Shan sent you a message. Check when you're available. You move away. Ileana will bonus action dash. She's gonna tap Nero on the shoulder and gonna move north. Your turn. What are you doing?
Oh,
Me? Oh, okay.
man. Can I see Krim from here? How far away is Krim? I must be able to see him.
Some 60 feet. Yeah.
Some
You would be
canaries
able to
around
see him.
I'm just gonna yell out, "What the hell, Krim?" I don't know.
We'll get to the bottom of this later.
Are we staying? Are we staying or fighting? Or staying?
Well,
fighting or running?
I've told them to leave. Told all of us to leave and then not to follow. At this point, it's going to be up to these guards if they want to continue to follow us. In which case, they are probably all going to die.
I wish you wouldn't have told me that. Okay. All right. Well, I don't like that we're killing guards, so. I need to make a distraction. What do I have? I'm gonna draw. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw my basic pepper box.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna shoot my gun into the air twice, like once, and then I'm gonna. Here, let me back up. I want you to run in the opposite direction of Ileana. And while I'm running my 30 feet, I'm gonna shoot my gun twice into the air and hope it catches the guard's attention. Is there anything in the area that I can like put myself behind, so as like when I like finish my movement, I'm like not out in the
Through
open.
the right side of the bridge that crossed the canal in here, that's why I moved you, is a house. You can take a jump over the other side of the bridge and take a turn on the house and go to whatever you prefer.
Is the water below the bridge rushing, like moving? Is there a current?
Very slowly. There is a slow current.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna fire my gun into the air twice from where I'm standing, and then I'm gonna jump off the bridge and swim in the river, and hope that the gunshots catch their attention and it's enough of a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. So I'll shoot my gun twice. At nothing, I'll mark the bullets, and then I'm just gonna jump and then go.
Okay. Check out your bullets because most likely that refreshed.
I haven't used my pistol bullets in quite a while. I think I had 20. I know my musket bullets, I think I was down to like 15.
It was under 10. It was under 10. I used bullets on the last game as well. So.
All right. So I put myself at 8 for rifle bullets, if that's all right.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And then I'll mark. I'm pretty sure I had my max amount of pistol bullets. I haven't been using my pepper box a whole lot. So I'll go down to 16 just in case I'm off a couple. So yeah, I'll fire 2 shots and I'll jump into the river, and hopefully it was enough to catch the guards' attention, to get them off of the group and pass.
Alright. The Knight of the Order of Ord will hit Koja, which is the closest nearby target, at disadvantage. Missing boat. This one will continue attacking on Nazir. I just realized I think I'm doing something wrong with heavily obscured area. I'm gonna check Sage Advice on that because I think I'm doing something wrong. Swing again on Koja. At disadvantage. 3 swings go, and your turn, Koja. What are you up to?
Okay. Just gonna attack the person that was just hitting me, so it's at disadvantage.
Yep.
Swings. So
If you don't reckless, yeah.
How do I set it for disadvantage?
So it should appear for you a pop in.
I see. Okay, I see it. I see it.
Parry. No, sorry, he can't parry. He can't see you. Hits.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's what. Blindness. Blindness and heavily obscured. That's what I was forgetting. Okay. Continue on. Sorry. We will do it this manner. I will explain later after the combat what I did wrong.
Okay. 15 and then the second hit. Completely fucking with.
Blindness and heavily obscured area. Doing another. No fly one another. Ira, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at him with my rapier again. See. It's a disadvantage. Ooh.
Hits. For 8.
I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Vesh, you're up. You're seeing the guys apparently are not leaving the cloud, even with Kryn going on the outside. What is the intention there?
I see Nero run off, or
roll perception for me. You would notice that the person that was crossing the bridge over here had the same clothes as him, so you would guess that was him running to the right side.
Is that an alley?
Yep.
Or
Crossing right over here is an alleyway.
we are going to. I got target myself. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna teleport. Then we're gonna dash like over here to the alley. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Nazir, you're up. What are you doing?
This guy's still hitting me, so I'm gonna hit him back real quick.
Go for it.
Or not. I'll try again. Alright, well, that's not working out, so I'm just gonna take a step back away from him. Thanks to Koja.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it.
Okay. Kryn, you're up. You see your friends don't follow you. What do you think I'm doing?
Crim is going to shout. Is anyone able to blow this smoke cloud away or to dissipate this?
A strong blow of wind, you believe, would do that.
So Crim is going to hold his action,
Mm-hmm.
and when someone is able to blow the smoke cloud away, he is going to cast Fast Friends on Koja.
Okay.
I'm trying to get us out of this. Get them out of there instead of like Krim. This is against Krim's beliefs. He doesn't want to keep killing. This is it's already been unnecessary. He's killed 3 or 4 as it is, and doesn't want any more bloodshed.
Can't even
Alright.
see Koja.
Yeah, the
What's
thing
that?
is, you can't see Koja. Yeah, he specified that when the fog cloud blows away. But the thing
Right.
is, there's no strong wind passing on the moment, so it would take a while for the cloud to dissipate. At least 7 more rounds, to be precise.
And I would just shout out loud. Can anyone do anything that would blow the smoke bomb us away? Basically saying, not just a gust of wind, like do some sort of action to dissipate it. I don't know if that makes sense. To use with the intent to cast Fast Friends on Koja, so we can just get out of there without killing more.
Okay. Ileana, get out of combat. Nero, your turn. What are you doing?
I don't hear any guards pursuing, right? I don't hear like chainmail or armor like clanking.
Nope. Apparently it was Steve's detachment following the end. That was about it. There's no more reinforcements, at least on the area, chasing you guys.
Alright. Where can I get out of the water that's nearby? Like
So-
over here?
Sorry, say again?
Where can I get out of the water?
Over there where you are is not on the water anymore. Here is the
Okay.
water.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just keep running. I'll go this way. And go to the
Alright.
corner of this house. And then bump into Vesh. And just and just ask what the hell is going on?
There was an explosion and now they're fighting guards. We need to get them out of here without being seen.
Yeah, I tried to create a distraction with my guns, but it didn't seem like it was working. I have a couple more smoke bombs, but I don't think that's gonna get them out of there. Is Koja in there?
Last I seen before I threw one of your smoke bombs I stole.
No, he's not gonna let that go until he's the last one standing. Should we help the guards?
You need to be able to walk around the city, man.
Just take a walk.
I know, we need to be able to move around the city, so we can't be seen.
I unfortunately think you're right. So
I think our time is up.
I will. I have to at least make sure that they're gonna be okay. And then, is it okay if I dash, or was that conversation my action, Kyle?
Nope. That was a very long conversation.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, so I will. You maybe scout ahead, and I will go to the corner of that next building when I get a chance, and hopefully everybody gets out of here, and we'll meet up, and we'll just kind of scout ahead.
All right.
Maybe.
The
Try to get us out of here.
Knights continue to swing viciously at the Minotaur. Hitting twice, missing again, and this guy will draw more blood from Koja.
And I'm gonna hit him with my reaction.
You can't because you don't have line of sight. That's the thing.
Well, that's annoying.
Koja.
I can't really do much, so I'm gonna just keep trying to hit this guy.
Go for it. If you want to go for reckless, up to you.
Yeah, I'll just make it reckless, try to make it normal, I guess. I don't know what I rolled. Okay. 10. And second attack. Cool. Alright. That's all I got.
Alright. Hitting for 10.
Dude's been fucking me up.
Ira, you're up.
He's got so much HP.
What are you doing?
I'm going to swing for that same knight again.
Go for it.
Was it 5? I was at disadvantage anyway, so that's pretty low. That's a miss. For my bonus action, I'll just cast. Or I probably can't see Koja actually, can I?
No, you could only cast. That actually depends. I remember the hearing part, but I don't remember the see part. Let's see. Sure thing yourself with the instinct that can hear you only has to hear. So yeah, you can cast it on him.
Okay, I'll cast Healing Word on himself.
Oh, Healing Word! I thought you were gonna do Bardic Inspiration. Sorry, yeah, Healing Word.
Yeah,
Healing Word is line of sight. My bad.
You have to see. Yeah, no
Yep.
worries. So I'll let my turn there.
Okay, Vash, you're up. What are you doing?
He's not running this out. Oh, I can't move because it's not on my turn.
My bad.
So,
There you go.
there we go. Hold it. Double dash. 1, 2, 3. Look over here. That's it.
All right, I'm up. I'm going to look over at the knight and say, "Can we stop this now? Will you guys just leave?"
And you see that he
can't
replies,
see
"Surrender your weapons and all will be done."
No more of your men have to die today. This is your decision.
And you see he keeps his blade firm in between his hands.
Okay, here we go. And there we went.
Okay. You're Turkrin. No reactions were made because no trigger happened. What are you doing?
Krim is going to grasp his emblem of Bahamut and just gently say, "Please forgive me," and he's going to move back 5, 10, 15, 20, right back into the field.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is simply going to just kneel with his eyes closed.
Okay. Your turn, Euro. What are you doing?
So usually.
Yeah, remember that this is a structure, so you can't pass over there. What is that? I received a message from this late in the evening. From Brazil. Okay, makes sense. I can't hear you. I see you pointing, but I can't hear you. I have no idea what you intend to do.
You're on mute, Nero, if you're talking.
I'm muted. Is this a building?
Yes, this is a building. You can
Alright.
pass over T's area below, but not here. You can get on top of that, spending half your movement upwards in a few boxes that are behind here.
That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna climb the roof.
Okay. You're up. 3 more squares of movement.
And then I'll just move my happy ass to the edge of the building
Mm-hmm.
and crouch, obviously.
Mhm.
And I'll just shout as loud as I can, "Get out of there!" And I will throw one of my smoke bombs.
Okay.
I guess no, I won't, because they only have a range of 20 feet, and that makes no goddamn sense. So I'll just hang out there. I'll yell and hope that the others heard me and that they need to get out of there, and that's it.
All right. First
And I'll-
night. Yep.
Hide my face. Just make sure my face is covered.
Okay. Saves. He will see Kryn coming back on. He will not see, but he will notice someone approaching and will swing at the new person since the fucking Minotaur is a wall.
Would that be an advantage? Because I'm intentionally kneeling too.
Yeah,
well, I guess
that
he
would
can't
be
see
a
me, but-
disadvantage. He attacked you with disadvantage.
Okay.
Both swings go. And this guy will continue to hit Koja. Your turn, Koja. What are you doing?
Same thing I've been doing for the last 8 turns.
Go for it. Hits. He can't react, so go for it. Ow.
And this guy has more HP than me.
You have a little more, I think, Hen. A little more.
That is me.
Ira.
I figured out. I think he can hear dissonant whispers. So I might.
Yeah,
cast that.
but I believe dissonant whispers
Oh.
require a line of sight. I can check that for you
right.
in a moment.
Okay.
You whisper dissonant melody to one creature of your choice within range that can hear. Racking a terrible pain, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check that because it's very dubious.
That's okay.
Sage advice that on real quick. Okay, so it needs to be a clear path. There must be no cover on within the enemy. But what is the meaning of cover like this? Like line of sight cover? No. Oh, okay. So physical cover. Comparison exceptional. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Choose the target and go for it.
Cool, thanks.
Says, as the Whisper of the Dead whispers to his ear, he die in front of you. Bah! The body falls.
1 second.
I'll end my turn there.
Mm-hmm.
Before he dies, hang on. I'm just double checking one thing. I don't think I can do what I'm thinking about, but I want to check and see if I can.
Okay.
I can't use. He failed that saving throw anyways, didn't he?
He
The enemy?
succeeded. He succeeded.
Oh, and he still died.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Never
what you're
mind.
thinking of doing requires line of sight. So,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Vash, you're up. What are you doing?
Call out. Don't call out the crim. These fucking birds hurt me.
They won't attack you.
About 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I use steady aim even if I can't see?
In theory, yes, you can. The thing is, you can't shoot. I mean, you can shoot like in a straight direction towards the area, but by haul you can't unless you have sharpshooter. Shoot inside a heavily obscured area. They have total cover. That's the thing. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's how the rule applies. Unless you have sharpshooter, you can't shoot inside the cloud. It's dumb. I know.
I can't even throw a dagger.
Okay, yeah. Throwing weapons is still a thing. So yeah,
guess
it would be
I'll-
at normal. Would be at normal because you are within 20 feet of someone. So
I can't throw a dagger at normal, or
you can
No.
throw a dagger at normal if you do steady aim.
I'll do steady aim. I'll throw one of these normal daggers I throw off that guy. Hell yeah.
Miss.
That's it. That's it.
Nazir, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna look at the guy. Or I got the knight right behind me too, don't I?
Mm-hmm. One above, one behind. Believe that will hit. Hits. He can't react. Seven. And a 1.
Man,
You're
like the third one.
yeah. You were gonna say, Nazir?
No, I thought it was just the one left. I was gonna tell him to leave, but
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kryn.
Am I able to see? I mean, I know that we're in a cloud. Am I able to tell specifically this guy right here that I'm touching that's the guard?
Both the one on top and the bottom, they are both knights.
But
They're
I
both
can
knights.
tell that that's them. It's like now that I'm here, I'm close enough that I can tell they're knights and not my cohorts.
Yeah.
Okay. I tried to give you an out. I'm sorry, and I'm going to cast. Both of them have taken. Yeah, they've taken dead. The northern one here, I'm going to cast Hold the Dead.
Line of sight. Can't. Told that is line of sight.
Oh,
100%
line of sight.
positive.
And I'm just gonna. I guess I'm just gonna continue to kneel with my eyes closed and say, please, this is your last chance. Leave before your life ends. And
Nero.
let it.
I can't see into that cloud at all, right?
Nope. And same thing. Ranged weapons that are dexterity based, you can only do if they if you have sharpshooter, because sharpshooter eliminate the cover, all sorts of cover. So.
Right. But if I was to shoot, I'd just have disadvantage, right?
No, you can't shoot inside at all. It's dumb. I know. It's a dumb rule.
Okay. Jesus Christ. There's literally nothing I can do. I guess I'm just gonna move closer. I know I'm like kind of like running around, but I guess I'll just go here.
Mm-hmm. Acrobatics roll. Okay, you jump off the rooftop, take 1 damage from the fall. You move over there, you still have your action. What are you doing?
And it's 20 feet. That'll be a 20-foot radius. Yeah, I'll throw a smoke bomb.
Go in your inventory, you find a spell scroll that I edited from Smoke Cloud. Should apply the effect. Theoretically,
So
the
do I
same
just-
effect.
Do I tap it and then target?
Yep.
Okay. That's like 20 feet from me, right?
Yep. So roughly 4 squares from where you are.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
You just check that for me?
Yep. You can.
Alright. So I'm gonna put it right there.
Yep. You placed correctly.
Okay. So how do I make it go?
Yeah, apparently the program did not recognize the effect, but yeah, the smoke bomb area is there. That's about it. That's all
Alright,
about it.
and then I'll just yell, "Let's go!" The way is clear.
Alright. Clean minutes 1. The Knight of the Order of Ord will swing at Nazir as he says out.
Does he take his damage from my Dark Guardians?
Yes, 11.
Okay.
And he will scream out, "For the glory of Jamonzard!" And he continues to hit on with all his pride, and you see these guys won't back down. Apparently they are too prideful on what they achieve during their lives. They truly believe on what they are doing. Koja, you're up. What are you doing?
I mean, can I see anybody around me? Like, am I
You can
good?
hear all the sound of weapon clucking against full plate armor to your right, coming from the north and the south. You have an idea where to hit. That's about it.
Oh, God, this fucking cloud, bro. It was like, yeah. I'm gonna I don't even know if like the dudes like that are swinging are even weak or not, so because I can't see them. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm just gonna try to like get out. I guess then he's gonna like action disengage and then bonus action dash using
You
his racial thing.
can. Oh yeah, you have that. Okay.
And he'll get 3 temp HP when he does that, so I'll just do that. Yeah, I understand.
Adrenaline rush from the orc.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just dash all the way here.
Okay. And you're still in the fog cloud area, but you feel someone's presence.
Wait, this is the
physical
fog
presence.
cloud
Yeah.
here as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I threw another smoke bomb.
Bruh! I want out. Give me out. I want out. Get me out.
Oh man. And he disengaged, so I don't get attack of opportunity. Damn it.
Yeah, he wouldn't either because they can't see. Tag opportunities is site based. Ira, go for it.
Would Ira have a sense that Kojo was beside him and ran? Would he realize that?
Mm-hmm.
He might just then try to follow him out.
Sure. Go for it.
So I don't need to disengage, but I'll just move. I'll try and follow the same path. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just end up around about here. And then my turn there in another smoke cloud.
Okay. Vash, you feel a presence, a very slim figure that you have a small idea who it is. Coming to your left. What do you intend to do?
I'm really tempted to steal stuff from him.
Well, you would have an advantage, so.
Balls.
The balls.
But I take my action. But I still have my
That
bonus
would
to-
take your action, yes.
I still have my bonus to dash. I will still attempt to steal something.
Okay, declare where you're going for.
I mean, she knows the stuff is usually around her waist, so that's where she's going.
Okay, pockets, bags, what are you looking for?
Whatever's on the belt. I don't know if there's anything on the belt.
Okay. So he would be front. What is your passive perception? 13. Yeah, she passes. So he would be front, and he would be like sideways onto the back. Would be the left side of his pouch. People normally keep money on their right, so that's out. So left is normally accessories and things like that. Let's see what you have in your inventory that is not a container. He doesn't have potions. Arrows would be theoretically on the back. Okay, so you would find what seems to be a water skin on the left side of his belt, along in with what seems to be a set of dice. And also, you notice that his rapier is there as well. You're right-handed or left-handed, Ira?
Sure, left-handed.
Left-handed, no, sorry. The rapier should be on the other side because you draw.
The other side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
The
right-handed,
rend.
okay.
Always when you use a scabbard will be on the opposite side of where you draw. Always. That's
Okay.
one of the main rules of any swordmanship. Let's see. He would have the daggers there. I remember he had a dagger once. Not sure if he wasted that on somewhere, but he had a dagger once. Maybe the dice set, something like that. That's what you would find around there, Vesh.
Oh, I need more water. I'll take the water skin.
Okay.
Then I'll use what bonus to dash away.
Being kleptomaniac for being kleptomaniac. I love it.
Yeah, I'll
No
dash
matter the
over
value.
here.
No matter the value. I just need to steal shit.
Yep.
Yep.
That's my turn.
You can add the water skin for yourself, bro. I removed
yeah.
it from you already. Nazir, your turn. What are you doing?
Alright. Am I noticing everyone leaving?
Yeah, you would.
Would I know Krim's right there next to me?
Yeah, you would notice that he is still in his spraying position, just waiting for divine attendance from Bahamut to show towards him.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick him up and start moving away.
Alright. Do you contest Krim?
No.
Okay. Half movement because you're carrying someone that is conscious, so feel free to move. Alright.
Can I dash carrying him?
No, that would be an action to grapple him.
Okay.
You're Turkrin. What are you doing?
Put my thumb in my mouth and start. I'm just kidding. I'm really did that. I am. At this point, it's been. I'm assuming it's been well over a minute. So any chance I had, if there's anyone that was mortally wounded in that explosion, I wouldn't have any chance to provide aid at that point. So
Most likely not.
at this point, we just need to find. I'm just going to say we need to just find sanctuary somewhere, and I will as well. Did they take an action to get out? I don't know if I'm still in Nazir's.
You would be in
arms or
his
not.
arms still, yeah.
Did it take an action to get out of his arm? Or half my action?
Yeah. Unless
Okay.
unless it drop you, yeah.
So I'm gonna get
Yeah,
out,
just
and then
With a thud, like a sack of potatoes.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Mhm.
And
You're
just
out of
meet-
the cloud. You see Vesh to your right side.
We when we get somewhere safe, we definitely need some answers from Ilra and Koja on whatever the hell that just was.
Okay. You're up, Nero.
Can I see Koja, Vesh, and Krim?
Koja, no. He's still in the cloud. Oh, sorry. Vesh is still in the cloud as well. I just checked the template. Both of them are still in the cloud. Only
But he's in the
Kryn.
cloud,
Only
though.
Kryn came away. Came from the area. Yeah.
All right. And I can see Krim.
No. You would see like various fumes, white fumes on the air. You would have to move at least 1 square backwards.
All right.
Would you have seen canaries as you passed by though? Because
Yeah.
as I
You
was
would
there,
see
there
the
would have been
canaries, the
canaries.
spiritual canaries around the area.
All right. So I can see. Okay. Since I can like basically tell that Krim is pretty nearby, are the others behind you?
You're saying it to me?
Yeah.
The only one other than you that is unaccounted for in my current location is Nazir, and he was following right behind me, which would be fairly obvious based on how high I went up in the air when he picked me up.
Okay.
We're definitely getting out of here.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Eliana went north. I'm gonna start running after her. Tell the others, and we don't know anything about this city, so we have no idea where to meet up. Kaya, were we at a bar ever?
Yeah, you guys were in a tavern on one of the districts before that was really expensive.
That feels like a really good place to hide. I'm not gonna name drop it. I'm just gonna tell Krim. I'm going to run to the place where we first ate. Meet me there. Tell the others, and I'm just gonna book it.
Okay.
You're going out of combat?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Where I don't even know which direction the restaurant would be, or the tavern was, the bar was, but I'm going there. That's where I'm going. I'm telling Krim to tell everybody that's where I'm going,
All right.
and that's what I'm doing.
Very well. You're out of combat.
And yep. So Krim knows that. I said it loud enough for Krim to hear me.
They
It's not my
step
turn, is it?
aside. Yeah. The place that you guys been on the circuit walk is the step aside, I believe. Yeah. Okay. This night in here, during the passageway, you won't see, but I will narrate because it is dramatic. The Knight of the Order of Ord will draw in his blade while bleeding out from his wounds. Will continue moving all the way until he bumps into something, and he will hold out his blade. You hear out the sound of his blade trembling between his fingers, Nazir, and he say, "Surrender over the glory of Knights of Ord." And he awaits your reply.
Alright, do I give it now or?
You say no? Do you say anything?
Well, I'm gonna reach over and lay on hands him.
Oh man. Oh man. Your good guys are making this so difficult to keep on.
Enough! No more poet!
And he hits and say, "We don't have to end this way. Surrender! Surrender!" And I won't do the other attack. Oh my god, the depression of this scene. And this guy right here is gonna do the same to Ira. He's gonna swing at disadvantage. I think I hit someone. Yep,
Oh, you
I
hit
did
me.
hit
Yeah.
someone. For an 8. Koja, you're up. What are you doing? Art?
He is, I mean, from what, like, can he see anybody? Let's start there.
No. You heard conversation coming from your right and come from your left, but that was about it.
Is he still considered in the cloud? I can't really tell if he's in
Yeah,
the cloud
both
still,
of them are still in the cloud. Only you and Nero are not.
Okay.
Okay.
So, is communication like an action, bonus action? What are we doing with
It
that?
depends on how long you will communicate. If you say a short phrase, no.
He's just gonna shout out Euro's name, see like what direction Euro is in, because that's the person that he's trying to make sure is at least safe.
Okay. How you will reply? You hear out shouts coming from some 30, 40 feet front of him to the east.
I'll just kind of shout back in pain. Coming.
Okay, so I got a generalized idea. Fucking. Can I like? Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, like, yeah, Coach is just gonna like run back in. And just move until he bumps into fucking Ira, I guess.
Sure.
I wouldn't see the person that is trying to hit Ilra, right?
Sorry, say again the last part.
Would I see the person that's trying to hit
No,
Ilra?
forget see. See inside the fog cloud is almost impossible. But it would feel out, you know. You have that sensorial presence in front of you that would be based out on the outline of the cloud, that the person in front of you is Zira. About the person hitting him, no, you would have no idea, because it's more than 10 feet away, so.
Okay, well, if I got a general idea where that person could be based on the sounds that I'm hearing, he's gonna move here and just swing in that direction.
Go for it. If you imagine like the following, did you guys ever travel in between areas that have very heavy dark mists? If you did, it's basically like that. You see like the outline of something that is like 2-3 feet in front of you, but you don't see face or what the person is wearing, what he carries on his hands. It's like that. Holy shit! 19, 18, okay. You hitting hard, yeah. First one. This other is a miss. Okay. Alright, reckless I assume, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Your turn, Yura. Feel free to move.
I was gonna, just after he hit me and I can hear more swords going, I'm just gonna give another dissonant whispers.
Go for it.
That's the first time I've ever. It looked like a cocked roll in my end there. It was at an angle at one.
Fails 11, and he's gonna move. So you're theoretically here, meaning the guy will move here. Okay. Acrobatics roll at disadvantage. Okay. You hear out coming from the north, apparently, someone, I can't swim! I can't
He's drowned.
Yep, he's drowning.
Nice.
Who's drowning?
This guy right here.
Oh
I'll,
shit! Forgot about him.
I'll then move to where I earlier heard Koja shouting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and I'm beside Fesh again. I think I'm still in the thing. Okay, that's me.
Vesh.
I can't see shit. Heard Krim. I'm gonna put my hand on Krim and shift around with Krim.
You're gonna what
And
now?
I'm I'm touching you so I can do my way around in this fucking cloud. I'm gonna hold my action until I hear someone in heavy armor pass by, and then I'll stab them.
Oh, that's gonna be so fucking fun. Alright, you said it. Nazir.
He did what he did. He just stab me? Is that what he said?
Nope. Something else entirely.
Okay, well, I see this guy. No, I don't see him, but I know he's there.
Mhm.
I'm just looking at him. I tried to be nice. I tried to tell you to leave. So I'm going to hit him.
Go for it. Misses. Hits. Last one, might as well as mine, just saying.
Nope, I'm
Nice.
going to hit him with the horns.
Okay, very well. Athletics save check. Oh, sorry, strength save check. I forgot how it works. Saving throw. Okay, you pull him up. Same thing. He falls over and and drowns into the water. End of combat. Okay, that was an interesting encounter for sure. Me.
Alright, and I'm going to start walking away.
Crim's gonna wait for everyone to get here, and there's nobody. Clearly, they're all dead now, and I'm going to let them know that we're going to. What was the place called again? I can't. It wasn't the first eclipse, but you said the
Step
name of the place
aside.
that.
Step aside.
Yeah. We need to meet back up at Step Aside with Nero and Eliana, and kind of get a play-by-play here of what the fuck that just was. And then he's just gonna start head towards that way without saying anything more. What was this? What was it? Was there anything more with the action that Vesh had either? By the way,
What?
I
Did I stab anybody? I don't know.
I didn't know if he'd stabbed me during the combat. If that was because
I said I was listening for heavy armor to come by.
Oh.
Most of the people in my party
Okay.
don't wear heavy armor.
Yes, and the one person who does all, you can take it.
Well, I'm going somewhere else. I gotta go to the first eclipse. But first, I gotta do some cleanup. Do I hear any more guards coming?
No, but you would find bodies along the way. You know, if you take a moment, you would see great swords, splendid armor. Actually, knights have plate, don't they? Let's see. Yeah, knights have plate. You would see they plate armor on the ground and that sort of stuff. So a lot to collect if you have the time, and pouches for payment as well.
I can't carry all that. I'll just take any loose chains they have on them.
Crim's gonna take a brief glance just to see what if they're carrying any emblems of any deities on them.
That is a good question that I don't know the answer. Let me check.
On the Knights of Ord.
It will fit me.
Oh well, I'm specifically trying to make sure I didn't just kill like followers of Bahamut specifically too, because that's going to be a big issue mentally for him. So, I mean, not that it already isn't, but even more so.
If I'm searching them first, can I plant the Whispered One pendant on one of them so Crim finds it?
Oh God, you can totally.
By the hand, I guess.
Oh God.
Does Crim get to do perception then, or?
I guess row is sleight of hand against perception.
21.
On him.
Yeah, I do that, and I just take the loose change.
Okay.
Does Crim even notice that?
No.
Crim sees that.
Yeah, you like it's impossible to cover like a person going into a dead body, crouching, and even if it's quick enough, something happened there, but you would not see nothing. So.
Okay.
You imagine like she is looting bodies like she usually do. You saw
Gotcha.
that before in Basil's so
Okay.
might not be nothing new. So a knight's salary is 20 gold. Let's say 2 of them receive their salary, so that's 40 gold there.
And Crim's going to say this money should not go in our pockets. This money should go into anyone that was injured in the anyone that was injured in whatever the hell just happened. Any innocent people should not have to become destitute as a result of whatever hell just happened. Along with the previous 40 gold that we found.
You giving away my money again?
In this situation, yes.
Well, I'm going to the first eclipse, collect more money. You can follow.
All right, so you are going to the first eclipse, and the rest are going to the step aside. Is that it?
Yes, that's the plan, right? Crim's biggest thing right now. Well, I think everyone's biggest thing is we want to find out what the hell that was because we were all separated.
Okay.
Although we just knew that they were running away from guards, so we don't know the circumstances. I don't think yet, right? I don't think we disclosed that in the last session.
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Time passes on. You guys go to meet over. So let's do actually Vash scene first because she would arrive first. How would you dissuade the group? How would you just say, hey, I'm going to that place and meet you guys later, or you were gonna actually try to, hide the attempt?
She just says, I'm going first to collect more money. You guys can follow me.
All right. Does anyone follow her, or are you guys going towards the step aside?
Krim wants to know it's without I'm okay. Krim's okay with Vesh doing her thing because she typically does. He wants to go to the step aside and find. Yeah, you just get details basically.
Okay.
Specifically wants to be going with Ilra and Koja, but most of the information he's assuming is going to be coming from Ilra. So.
Does anyone follow Vash?
Hero's gone.
I'll stick with Crib.
Okay. Okay, no further answers.
Don't hide well enough.
You go over to the step aside. You go over to the first eclipse, Vash, and you notice that as soon as you interrupt the place, guards are passing around the area left and right. Apparently, they are seeking out people in people to help out from the accidents, and one of the person in there look at you and say, "Huh? So you came back."
Who's looking at me?
You see that same person that talked with you before, the blue dragonborn, Setzerak.
The Veil's work is done.
Very well. Quite an accomplishment. Here, you see that she put up a diamond in the counter. Your payment. You done quite a fair worth of work in there. You will, though, need a larger team for the next assignments. And the next one pays a little better, 1,000 gold. What do you think?
You talk to some people. In the meantime, do you know where a temple to the Raven Lady is?
A temple to the Raven Queen. Here. I believe you could find that over. What's the name of the place where the Cobalt Soul is? Give me 1 second. Nope. There we go. Show. The guided district. You would most likely find a small, discreet place to pray for the Raven Queen over the guided district.
I'll be in touch.
Very well. Remember that time is of the essence. We will be counting on with you.
Got it. Take my leave. I guess I'm going back to the step aside.
Very
How many
well.
days has it been since we've been here? Because I know I'm on the clock for the casino.
The casino heist. The guy said it would be 4 days, 5 days. I don't remember now the time.
I think it was 3 days. I don't remember.
Okay, if it's 3 days, then it's 2 days from now, because you guys will sleep on the step aside, yada yada. So yeah, it will be 2 days from when the next scene ends.
Back to the step aside.
All right.
But I put this hood up and I try to stealth so no one's following me.
All right. Yeah, you see that the Knights of the Ord are all around. They seem to be, actively instructing the militia on how to act over the Sanket Bazaar, the recent happenings, trying to help all the locals, that sort of stuff. Things are very, very heavily right now. We've been 2 hours in. Do you guys need a short break before we proceed to the tavern scene? Or do you guys want to go straight up?
I was literally about to go to the toilet, so that
Okay,
would
very
work
well.
for me.
Same.
10 minutes. Meet you guys in field.
Thank you.
Boom. And boom. Alright, we're back, Twitch. Let's get on. Okay, so you guys arrive on the step aside. You see that is really, it's really late in the night. I already counted on the down for the time for the new day, considering you guys will long rest, but it's still 1 in roughly 11 midnight in the dawn. As you guys arrive onto the step aside, you see that there is people in the tavern area, but there is not so many into the outside. You see that there is no songs being played. There seems to hold out nothing onto the outside, and just you guys on to, arriving there and enjoy your time on these recent sets of events. As you arrive, you meet the same guy, the owner of the step aside. Kalinau. Ida1 and Kalinau. Ida1 was the guy that you guys met once before. The setter guy. Was it the setter? I don't remember right now. Elvin. The Elvin guy. You see that he look at you fellas and say, "Oh, quite late in the evening, aren't we? Are you seeking up a place to stay?"
Yeah, I think we've all had enough excitement for the day. We could use a couple rooms for sure. Glare at everybody.
Very well. I do still have one room with 2 benches and 1 double bed that I could provide for you fellas. I assume you will be staying up for breakfast in the morning, so everything will be 6 gold for each room.
Krim's gonna look at Nazir and says, "Go ahead and get both rooms." I think you've got everything on you still. I haven't really discussed with the party everything. I mean, obviously everybody knows, but as far as RP aspects, so.
Nero doesn't actually know that you guys have all that money.
But I'll just look at Nazir and just kind of nod, and then says, "We all need to meet up in one of the rooms before we bed down for the night."
Okay. As you guys finish that, do you ask drinks? Do you have dinner, or just go over to your rooms quietly?
Krim's going to ask the party to all at least first go to one of the rooms just to discuss the events. He wants to know what happened for that encounter, basically for us to have to kill so many. So that's where his mind's at right now.
What about the rest?
Ilra will just kind of put his head down like a scolded child and follow orders and try to walk up somewhere.
And Krim's gonna look at him and says, "Coach and Nazir, Nero, why don't you sit down and have some drinks and Nazir can kind of fill you in a little more on details, and I can have a conversation with Ilra briefly, if that's okay with you."
And stand kind of next to Ilra.
There will be no conversation without me.
You're more than welcome to come then. Before that, Krim is going to ask for, is going to just sort of as lightly as he can whisper into Nazir's ear, "Can you give me 2 pouches, or 600 platinum total?" I think is what's in right now, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure because.
Oh, that's right. It didn't carry over. It's I have it written down here somewhere.
I can open up the other game and take a look at it.
I think it's 1400. I think 1400 platinum, I believe, is what it was.
We'll let you know in a bit.
Okay. But with the intent being, what's going to end up being my share, Koja's share, and Ilra's share.
Okay.
Whenever we get to that point, so that.
As you guys are discussing that, Vesh arrives.
Hey Vesh, hope matters went well for you.
No, I've been making friends. I tossed
I'm
him
gonna
a diamond.
a diamond.
Yeah. Said you wanted diamonds.
Okay, thank you. Does the diamond have any specific value? I don't know. Just as far as like Revivify goes.
It seems very large.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Very sizable.
I'm gonna try to get some details or to get some talk with Koja and Ilri here, just so I can get an idea of what the hell that was, hopefully, and just so we're all on the same page. And I thought maybe you guys could relax and get some drinks in the meantime.
Yeah, I don't think I can relax. I think I want to know what the hell just happened. And I'll just walk upstairs and head to the room.
Then I guess we can all go to the room, and then we can all talk about what happened too. Then.
Okay.
I'll tell you about my good fortune, and we'll go from there.
As you arrive into the room, you see on by the side of the window, apparently Eliana. One of the rooms. She seems to be sit there, just chilling.
Krim's gonna just kind of nod at Eliana.
1,383 platinum.
1,383
is what you had.
So, are we all here? We're all here then. So, as it happens, apparently I had a little good fortune on my my side tonight, and I did quite well. I won 1,380 platinum at the casino, and that is I do not plan to keep that to myself. I'm going to distribute the majority of this is going to be shared between all of us. As I see at this point we are all in this together, and everyone deserves a little bit of this. When one does well, we all do well. That's how I see it. So I guess the next question is what was going on? We saw Koja, we saw you and Ilra, and all hell was breaking loose. What caused all that needless bloodshed of those guards? Were they like dirty, or what was the scoop? What happened?
Better have a damn good excuse for killing guards.
And you see that Eliana smirks and whispers, "They are stupid, and they are men." That's the answer.
Well, from what I've seen, the guard's looking for you.
I mean, is there a specific reason they were looking for you, or I'm just confused. This area isn't typically, from what I understand, this area isn't typically known for guards just going after just people willy-nilly. I mean, usually they have some sort of a reason, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to understand why. In particular, all of us had to kill so many people that potentially didn't have to die if it given whatever the situation was.
Before Ilra gets to speak, Coach is going to just step forward in front of him.
To be frank with you, I have nothing. I am not a intellectual. I know that. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. I just needed a little bit of coin.
And you can see him kind of like looking down for a moment. His hair is like obscuring his face.
I wanted to send a letter to someone to do that. And I figured Ilra was better at talking to people. I thought maybe we could hustle some money together. But I don't know. It went sour. The guy that I was trying to bribe, he got agitated at me, and he wouldn't want to rematch. I got annoyed, and I don't know what happened. Then guards started poking their fucking weapons at me. I didn't do anything yet. Nothing happened. It's just an arm wrestling match. From there, I don't know. I got angry. They attacked me. My anger, as you've seen, things happen when I get angry. I can't control that. When I was attacked after I got angry. Random fucking magic.
Crim's gonna nod his head, and he's gonna he understands. He says, I know it's a it must have been a difficult situation which you come from. I can totally understand coming from nothing, and at that point I'm gonna try to motion over to Koja, and then try to basically get the booty from him, and then start passing out. The plan is to pass out 1380. How much platinum do we say again? 1380 platinum. Yeah, 1380 platinum is to give each person 200 platinum. So I'm going to go ahead and hand 200 platinum to Ilra first, then to Nero, then to Vesh. I assume Vesh isn't hiding. To Nazir as well. I'm going to pocket 200 myself. Wait, what's that? 1, 2, 3. So we have 6 people, right? And then I'm going to put. Sorry, I'm trying to do the math in my head here. 180. I'm going to give 180. What do you want to call it? Or I'm going to pocket an extra 180 platinum myself, and then I'm going to give 200 platinum to Koja, and put my arm on his shoulder and says, I completely understand, and give him this is your share of the booty, and wait for him to grasp it, or to take it.
I'm gonna cold cock Koja in the face with the butt of my rifle.
Ooh.
Not even kidding. I'm hitting you in the face with the butt of my rifle.
This is entertaining. I'm going to take out this new water skin and drink some
Krim
water.
is going to immediately punch him as hard as he can in the stomach as well. That was my intent as well. I'm not going for a fight here, but just because we needlessly killed. I says I have more bloodshed was shed than was needlessly shed there than needed to be. You should have come to us. We all could have helped giving you more money before this happened. And Krim's gonna use his gem or his thing at that point to cast invisibility on himself, and then he's gonna leave the room. Do you need me to make those rolls first?
Only the last one.
The stealth one.
Yep.
Okay.
You want me to roll to hit him in the face with my gun?
I mean, I believe he will resist, so you're not resisting. Okay, then no need.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
It's like a D6 or a D4?
That will be your strange plus, let's say, a D4.
So it'll be just a straight D4. And I'm gonna you're telling me that we just killed a half a dozen guards over an arm wrestling match in a fucking stamp?
He's gonna kind of like look up at you, and he's gonna just like kind of like squint his eyes.
I am no fucking beggar or a coward. I would rather earn it myself than ask for anything. I figured if I would ask anyone, it would be somebody who can help me turn a profit. So, yes, it is me to blame. Do not divert your attention to Ilra.
In fairness, boys, if I hadn't have tried to help Koja, the guards mightn't have got so angry and even so unreasonable. But they were the most unreasonable guards I ever came across.
All of that aside, we have business here. We have to be able to walk the streets freely. This just got like 100 times harder. We were supposed to meet with the consortium, with Prolix. We had other factions to talk to. Now we have to sneak and hide in the shadows in an otherwise beautiful city.
Been trying to make friends that can help with that. Actually, they have a job for us. Eliana, what do you know about the Veil?
Never heard the name. What that means?
I gather they seem like the type that can help us hide.
Okay. You guys can use that then. I won't need much help on hiding on my side. I'm gonna pass the night traversing through the sewers, see what I can find down below.
Did those two guards that fell in the river actually drown? Are they dead?
You don't know. You guys never went after it, so.
I'm gonna take off my cloak and I'm gonna throw it at Ilra. And they're gonna know your face. Keep your hood up. This should help you stay hidden. And I'll give him my cloak.
I'm just gonna look over. How do you expect me to hide?
Stick with Eliana and myself and Vesh, and we'll make sure that we stick to the shadows and keep you and Koja out of sight as best as possible. It might be best that we just lay low for a while.
Well, that should make a good song to sing about.
All right.
Cuz he's gonna turn his attention towards Ilra real quick.
Okay.
And he's gonna stand directly in front of him.
I just want to say thank you.
For what? I didn't really help matters too much.
But you tried. That's all I asked for. I appreciate that. You didn't quit on me. I will never quit on you. I will remember this.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. To be honest, I think I'm too scared to quit on you.
You are stronger than you think. Stronger than I, possibly.
I'm gonna like walk away and just gonna sit down somewhere.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna do last scene with Kryn. Let's see. Yeah, we are close to the time. Anyone want to do anything specifically on this night before we begin next day?
I was just gonna, once Koja was gone, just look over at Ilra, and it seems like you and the big guy are close, and it's awful that it had to happen this way, but he is a big brute and a little dumb, so from now on, I expect you to keep him out of trouble. We can't afford any more incidents like this.
I'll try. Nero, I'm sorry. It was stupid of me too. It was like the blind leading the blind. I just get excited a bit, causing a bit of, getting money and I don't know what happened.
Sounds like you guys just had a little bit too much fun, and things got extremely out of hand. And that's all well and good, but we can't be leaving a trail of bodies everywhere we go.
I know. I certainly didn't intend for that to happen, but it was either us or them in the end. So I'll keep a close eye on him.
And I'll look over at Vesh and Eliana, and I guess I'll wrap it up and just say I guess we have a job to plan. Because if it involves you, Vesh, I'm sure we're going to be going at night.
I mean, they want to meet you guys. Maybe they can help Nazir and the big guy lay low.
No, it seems like we're going to need all the help we can get. So, can't hurt.
Who wants this water skin? I stole it from one of you guys.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Who wants their water skin back that I stole? I drank all the water.
Nero just like pats his like pouch and is like, "Where's my shit?"
Yeah, that was zero water skin. So.
Oh, I don't think I've noticed yet, have I? I've been too. I think either is too concerned with what happened.
Do I need to I don't know if you're planning on going to a specific. Do I need to do like a D100 roll?
No.
Just
no
to see
need.
how many people.
No need. I will describe to you. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Calling that out. Let's go into a more darker mood. Fourth is one. All right, let's see. Where is the big boy here?
I cast invisibility already, so it might be a bug that you can't see me for that reason. I want to do this all secretively because, just to... I don't want them necessarily to know that.
You arrive on the side of the explosion, passing your time around there. As you cross towards the city streets, invisibility would, foul off. Would you cast it again?
Yes. My intent is to do this as secretively as I can. I don't want people to know that I'm just giving away coin. I want to give away coin to people that clearly have been affected by our actions.
Okay. You arrive on the side of the explosion and you see that it blew about 6 houses in there. You see a woman crying over the loss of children. You notice that apparently there are, along the pathway that you guys crossed, children crying over the death of their parents among the city guard. You notice that there are guards of the Knights of Ord passing over the area, and they seem to whisper out in anger that the person who did this or the group who did this will pay for it. You notice that they have anger in their eyes, some more than others. You see, it's Hard to tell if it's a man or woman in brown skin, wearing simple clothes really. Long auburn hair and golden eyes, crossing towards the area. You see that as the droplets of rain fall in along the terrain, that person looks to one of the guards and say, "You will reach out greater heights, for your service was noble." And that same person go over to each of the Knights of the Hand of Ord and keeps repeating that same phrase over and over and over to each body that they find.
This is just he's saying you will reach great heights. What now? I didn't get your second
You
part of
will
that.
reach great heights, for your service was noble.
For your service was noble. Okay. Would I know what type of person this is?
It's
based on
hard
my
to
background?
tell. It's hard to tell who it is because the person is wearing sandals, very simple line clothes in brown, long black hair, and the person apparently has golden eyes. That's it. The person don't wear a badge of order, a staff, anything that makes her distinguished of any other person.
Okay. I'm gonna continue on what I have been doing is just doing whatever it takes to be completely concealed, and just that these people who clearly been affected deeply by this, and just the intent is to drop platinum, platinum at their feet, and saying Bahamut. What did I say? Bahamut watches over those in need, and the idea being it's platinum coin, the platinum dragon, so on and so forth. Watches over those in need and times of need, and continue to do that with as much. I mean, if it takes if it takes all of the platinum that he has on him, then that's it. But I don't know if you have to roll something to figure out what that is. But
no, it
but
would
the
be
intent is
among the guards. Like, you guys killed. Koja killed a lot of people, but so basically 16 families from the guard municipality would be affected, and some 9 guards, so that's 20 people plus the 6, so roughly 30 platinum would be around.
30 platinum.
Yeah. If you throw one platinum to each family that was affected that you find, would be around that.
Can I retcon that and do 5 platinum to each?
Sure, if that's
That would
what you
be-
want.
that
You
would
know
be
you're
100.
throwing like like a lot of money on people, right?
I'm aware. That's specifically why I took the 180 extra platinum.
All right,
Is
sure.
because my thought is it's never going to replace what they've lost, but at the very least it can help rebuild and get them in a better position. So 5 platinum for each of those. So I will subtract 150 from mine.
All right.
Also making note that I'm saying Bahamut watches over those in need.
And you see that as you pass over one of the houses in there, you find that same person over one of the places, and you see as you throw in the coin, right before it hits the ground, you see that a hand goes in and catch it and say, "You give out over my lead's name. To
Over my what's name?
Over my lead's name, to those of my city. You can't hide from me. I feel your scent. I feel your presence. I hear the ever clunk of your armor, dwarf. Show yourself." And as you turn, you see that same person that were making out the prayers for the knights.
I only seek to help those in need.
I feel the scent of blood coming from you. You saw something.
I've seen many things, as I am a cleric. I am a cleric of Bahamut, proudly a cleric of Bahamut, and
you claim to be one that serve my liege, yet you hide among shadows.
I hide among shadows because I do not care for those to unneedlessly thank me for something when I want them to thank Bahamut for this. I don't want. I seek nothing in return from these people other than them to know that Bahamut watches over them in the worst of times.
Liar.
And you see that a stat happens. Do for
what
me.
happens?
A stat happens. Do for me a DC 22 Wisdom saving throw.
A DC wisdom saving?
Yep, 22. Let me check that, but I believe that's the case. Frightful presence. 18. So yeah, you don't save by 1.
I'm gonna use my amulet to reroll
Alright.
one more time.
Go for it.
Let me make sure I use up that ability real quick. It's fine. Oh, there. I'm going to the wrong page. There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
All right. You see that behind this person, what seems to be a silhouette of a large figure of a dragon forms on its surroundings as its eyes glow. And you see that the dragon opens its mouth on and golden fire forms on its throat. Tell the murder of my soldiers that he will die.
Do I recognize what dragon this is?
It's an ancient golden dragon.
I'm terrible with are golden dragons. Are they considered metallic or chromatic?
They are metallic. Yeah, gold is
shit.
metal.
And there's only one. That would be bronze. Never mind. I'm gonna. There were complicated circumstances. It was not as intense.
Walks away.
Oh shit.
And we end the session here. Thanks for your time to each. You guys are awesome.